Thanks to volunteers, patients at SSM Health in Madison have a sustainable way to stay organized. The Blue Tote program ensures leftover medical sterilization supplies are put to good use. Volunteers with the program sew the wrap material into reusable bags for patients to use instead of disposable plastic ones. Program leader Diane Schmidt says their group of volunteers has created and distributed almost 5,000 bags.
I enjoy it, and I think there are multiple benefits because it keeps me busy, and it also helps to involve the patients, the hospital, and save the environment a little.
And the group was honored at the state level a few weeks ago with the 2022 Award for Volunteer Excellence. If you'd like to get involved with the program, check out ssmhealth.com/donate/volunteer.